Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Nice to meet you, sir. I come from New Times Clothes Company. We learned that your exhibits on the trade fair in Shanghai this month were marvelous. Would you please quote the price?
Before we discuss the price, may I ask you what kind of exhibits you are interested in?
Your summer clothes for white collar and men's jackets.
Can you give us a rough idea of the quantity you require? It is generally known that the price varies according to the quantity.
That is to say, 10,000 sets for the one of white collar and 5,000 for men's jackets.
In that case, our offer for the white collar series is US $200, and the other is US $300 per set.
Do you quote SIF or FOB?
We usually quote on a SIF basis and a commission of 5% for you. You will find our price is most competitive.
What are your terms of payment?
Letter of credit at site.
Another question. Could you tell me the earliest possible time of shipment?
Within a month after your letter of credit reaches us.
Well, I got all the point. All the decision will be made since I get the approval from my supervisor.
Okay, I expect you to accept our general terms and conditions of trade. We believe that through our cooperation, large transactions will be brought to speedy conclusion.
John, I've asked you not to smoke in here. I don't want to see you smoking in my office again.
I'm sorry, Ms. Fairbanks. I won't let it happen again.
That's what you said the last time. If you want to smoke, you'll have to use your break time and go outside.
I understand, Ms. Fairbanks. How is your English ability?
Not bad. I'm proficient in both written and spoken English.
English and computer skills are comparatively important to this position, especially in the starting period. What's your ability in these two fields?
I passed college English test band 6, with good skill in listening, speaking, reading, and writing. I haven't got any certificate of computer skills, because I don't think certificates are necessary if what's needed is merely operating a computer. I think practically, to know how to use a computer is more important. And I am quite familiar with Microsoft Office.
What else do you have to prove your English ability?
I took a part-time job last semester in translating and doing reception work for an exhibition. My work included hosting the visiting foreign exhibitors, communicating with them, arranging their agenda, and translating several materials. I think this activity well demonstrated my ability in English. And I will be glad to take any form of English test you arrange for me to prove my ability.
How do you deal with those who you think are difficult to work with?
I stick to my principles and keep to the rules. Sometimes, they just lack enthusiasm. When I get them involved with something constructive, some of them change their attitude later.
Yes, I see. What do you think a job means to you?
It is a way to make a living, but beyond this it's a way of fulfilling one's development. It can prove your ability.
May I ask you why you left the job?
I left the job because of expiry of my employment contract. Besides, I have accumulated a lot of experience in this sort of job. I want to seek better jobs.
Have you seen the sales report for last quarter? Who do you think is our digest threat?
From the numbers, It seems like Forest Inc. as our digest competitor Liban and Markford are also major contenders in our market.
Liban is the new kid on the block. It's amazing they've had such tremendous success so soon with them on the scene. The competition is out through.
Here's information about our competitors' recent market activities.
Thanks. This will be a big help in putting together next quarter's marketing strategies. With competition this intense, we'll have to step up production even more. We need a price we can compete with.
We're in a very competitive environment. It's sink or salmon this market.
Better start swimming. We've got to find a way to outsmart the other guys. I want a preliminarily strategic marketing plan on my desk by next Tuesday. The competition never sleeps and neither should we. Are you okay there?
Oh, my computer crashed again.
Can I help?
That would be great. I hate working with computers.
They are unreliable sometimes.
Anything else?
Yes, one last thing. How much holiday time do you give your employees every year?
Our employees receive 15 days of paid vacation every year. If you don't use the full 15 days, they carry over to the following year.
How about sick days?
You get 5 paid sick days.
Any other benefits?
Yes, we have an excellent retirement plan and medical insurance as well.
Great. Thanks so much for your time.
We'll contact you soon, Tom. Thanks for coming in.
Now, Miss Childs passed on your resume to me and I've had the chance to look it over and I must say I'm quite impressed.
Thank you very much. I've tried to keep it short and clear. If there's any questions, please feel free to ask me.
Well, yes. I do have a number of questions, but perhaps first you could give me a brief overview. I'd like to get a little bit of an idea of your background.
Yes, of course. Well, as you can see from the resume, I'm 27 and grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Although our family moved to London when I was quite young, at around 16.
Ah, I see. So you were actually educated in Europe?
Yes, precisely. Although I was born in the US, I would definitely call London home. But as you see, I've actually spent a lot of my life moving from country to country. My father was in the oil business before he retired, so we also spent a number of years in Saudi Arabia too.
Very interesting. So it seems you had quite an adventurous childhood.
Absolutely. We were never still for too long. But now I'm really looking to settle down.
I see. Okay. Well, let's move on to discuss your education, shall we?
Bob, can I talk to you for a minute? There have been some developments for the Stewart case that I really need to talk to you about.
Yeah. What's the matter now? We've had so much trouble with this case already. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Well, I'm afraid there is. I have some bad news for you about the results of the forensic tests. There won't be any results.
What? What does that mean? Why won't there be any results?
I hate to tell you this, but it seems that every shred of evidence that would help us to convict were destroyed in a laboratory fire. There's nothing left. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. I never expect anything like this would happen. What are we going to do?
There's nothing that can be done. Everything is gone. I wish I could tell you differently, but what has happened has happened. We will just have to figure out a way to move on.
Good morning, Miss Lee. My name is Alex Jones. I'm the new assistant in the office.
Welcome and nice to meet you. I heard you were coming today. Is today your first day here in the company?
Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and getting started on my new job.
First day is often exciting, isn't it? Here, let me show you to your desk. You can have this computer and telephone and share the copy machine with us in the office. How do you like it?
This is wonderful. Thank you for doing all this for me, Miss Lee.
You are welcome. And, please call me Betty. Mr. Wong, have you enjoyed your stay here?
Of course, I've enjoyed it very much. I've met my old friends and made some new friends.
We've all enjoyed being with you. When will you come back?
Sometime next year.
I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Take care.
The same to you. Keep in touch. After the financial crisis, many industries are in incredibly cloudy situations. How do you think about our company?
The outlook in the future is very positive. Because we have been in this field for hundreds of years and we know how to survive this crisis safely.
As the department I am applying for is expanding, I would like to contribute by effort.
Great. Welcome to our company.
You look very professional in the suit.
The company regulates that men should wear a suit and tie in business meeting. Company policy is not negotiable.
I appreciate it. It is related to company image.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
So you speak German, don't you?
Yeah, but I can speak English, too.
Oh, I see. What other languages can you speak?
A little French.
Good.
This will be your office here.
Really? Wow, it is great.
We try to get everyone in the upper management team a nice office.
I suppose so. It's great.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes, is there a coffee machine around here?
Yes, we have a coffee machine and some other beverages in the break room.
Where is the break room?
It's just down the hall, the fourth door on your right.
Got it.
You can always call me if you need anything and I will get it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the main factory area. We're now walking past the printing machine. It's printing in 4 colors at the moment.
What's going on over there?
They're setting up the machine for a new run.
How long does that usually take?
About 20 minutes.
What's happening at the far end?
That's the packing line. The goods are being wrapped and loaded onto pallets ready for transportation.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.